So this should all look very familiar to you. It's just a regular TCA. The difference is on these guys is that there's a new debt consolidation link on the bottom of each scenario where you've included a debt consolidation. So remember I said earlier, you can actually show a scenario where they're not consolidating debt. If that's the case, it just won't have a link at the bottom of it. Now, when you click on these debt consolidation links, it actually opens up that same preview like you saw inside the editor. And you can see what our final numbers look like over time. We're saving them a bunch of money because we're doing reinvestments in this case. And then if we go down to the short and long term, we can see our monthly payments are identical because we're taking that money and putting it back in their savings account. But there's our debt flows and, of course, our totals over time. So pretty compelling. You know, obviously we want to do a pay off all debts, but now it's a question of, okay, Mr. Borrower, we know you want to pay off all the debts. This is what would happen if we just put it straight back into your savings account right now. But what would happen if we took that $1,100 and put it straight back into your mortgage? Well, that's going to reduce your freedom point, 12.92 years versus the 25 years that you're currently responsible for. And that's debt-free completely. And then the final option here, pay off all the debts and reinvest the monthly cash flow. It's about the same freedom point because we're accruing at such a high rate of return on that investment that we'll have enough money in that investment account to pay off the note in 12.33 years. And then each one of these has its own debt consolidation. And you can see there's a little bit of a difference between the total interest paid over time. And then the debts themselves will look identical between these situations. But there's advanced options you can do with partial paydowns and so forth that we'll cover in a future video. So with that said, thank you very much, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.